Alright, so here's my story. I'm super exhausted. I don't even feel like coming back out the house. I just literally walked through the door. But I have to prepare for the rest of the week, so I'm going to go pick up my, hopefully, I'm going to go pick up my chicken and so I can have my meals ready for the rest of the week. But I'm really tired, and I'm listening to Placido Domingo, and the song I was listening to previously was Perfida, and I like the words to it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, Again, demand and respect. Sometimes you're just too tired, but it's just like when you're tired, the workplace is really competitive. So it's like people, whatever they see is your strength, they're jumping immediately. You know what I mean? So the guy that was running the place, I don't know if he knew me from before or we worked together previously, but he ended up getting his own like sales room or something like that. And basically, and I guess maybe he knew me. He was like, don't give any information, about your previous, experience and all that. So I was like, okay, fine. So, and then when I didn't do that, I noticed immediately when I walked in, like, they were asking because people were scared about whatever title they were given. So he was just like, yeah, y'all are managers, whatever, just to put it out there so the claws wouldn't come out. But I already noticed the different personality types. The owner, he just wants to make money, so he doesn't care. Um, Next person, the lady, it's like everybody's kind of new, so everybody's like got their claws out trying to scratch each other down. So the one woman, I could tell like she's the kind of person, she's real catty. She's gonna, she doesn't care what it takes to bring someone down. Like when I came in, there was like, like customers coming in. I didn't want to, I was trying to use some discretion, and she was just like, oh, telemarketing. And I was like, oh my gosh, you have the customers there. That's the last thing that they want to hear, because then they put two and two together and they're like, credibility out the window. So the next portion of that was that, when I asked about the pay schedule, she had given me like this convoluted answer that gave me no answer. So I had to kind of put her on a back burner. And when I walked out, I asked the owner. He was trying to tell me she was screaming at the top of her lungs over him. Not a good look. I didn't say anything, And then he was trying to tell me she kept screaming over him, And I was like, wow. But I just kind of let it go at that. But tomorrow, because of the type of status it is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, write up all my documents as far as what's expected, as far as the salary and all that, and, just professionalism, So, I mean, so that's what it is. So you got people that's scared for their jobs, and you got the innocent people that, like the girls that was at the front desk, very innocent. I think that was their first day, and I think the girl that was kind of like had her claws out, she's the one that is kind of like managing them, and so she's kind of scared that she doesn't want to lose her position. So anybody that's gonna be under her has to be like fresh start, absolutely new. And then the other woman, it's like it's so funny. People get it twisted, like that if it's a contract job, you are not safe. You do not have a safety net. You are a contractor, And she's like, oh, cell phone, so blah, blah, blah. That's not winning you any brownie points. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. So I have to watch out for that. She's going to be like the, checklist everything. And then she's going to get to the point where she realizes that I'm really that good, and she's going to be like upset about it. Then the guy, he doesn't have really anything going on. They just gave him whatever to kind of get him through the door. And like I said, the girl, She's catty because she doesn't want anybody to see any other qualities that are good because that jeopardizes her. So I'm going to be dealing with a lot of things from a lot of different places. But again, independent contracting, that means I'm doing my own thing. I'm my own business. So I go in and, I present myself the way I need to be. I know exactly what it is that I need. And I know that, from then on, I need to deal directly with him because if I don't understand, I don't want all of that craziness. And that's it. Just be quiet, do my job, and go. Originally, I said day shift because I wanted to hurry up and get my money, as much money in as I can, and then leave. Not leave intentionally, but, that's just the nature of it. And it's so far away from me, too. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. Then the other portion of it is that, when I want to be able to relax, I'm going all that way after work. I want to be able to chill out on the beach or something, have something to show for it, I don't want to be like ripping and running from one place to the other. You know what I mean? So I want to get my money, and I don't want there to be any excuses. So that's the other thing I need to look at and think about. I'm still going to look for other jobs while the days are going on. And that's that, So that's what I'll do. I just look wholeheartedly, work on the documents that I want to work on the side that way. And that's it. But before I actually go in to do anything, I need to make sure that I have my stuff in writing one way or the other. That's it. So and I have the card, so I have the full name, and I have an understanding of kind of what's going on. And I think he kind of knows me, so that's a good thing. Because he did warn me about giving out too much information and not being too social in the beginning. So I think everything with that seems pretty good. And I'll get back to my blessings in a minute. I just had to get over getting tired. Just getting home. I've been getting home late every night. That's why I say, like, when you're really looking for a job, and especially when God challenges you, which he will, and puts different obstacles in the way. Obstacles which are really stepping stones that he wants to use to build you up, like the loss of the computer. Stepping stone, that's all it is. He wanted me to be out there and experience, tussling with these different people and personalities. So that's what I got. I'm good with that. Yeah, so I'll come back with the blessings. I gave so many. I did want to go to church tonight. Did not make it. I guess I could have stopped by. No, I couldn't have. It was like past 8 o'clock. So, but I could have. I could have stopped back on the way home. But I had too much stuff with me too. It was heavy. So either I need to do something with that eBay book or not. I still need to get my exercise. I want to make sure that my clothes are super clean. So maybe that's what I'll be doing all day on Saturday. Is just super cleaning my clothes. And Thursday and Friday, nonstop looking. And that's how it is going to be. I do need my exercise. I really wanted to go to the movies tonight, but maybe we'll save that for a couple of weeks later. We'll do the movie thing, but not tonight. So it's all good. It's all working out. I'm blessed as always.